I said that day, Timilehin, you didn't come and tell them why I was shaking. You touched my sister, Timilehin Adigun. How do you expect me not to shake? I was shaking because I was so upset. I was so upset. There's nobody it would happen to that will not be upset. I have not seen that person. Show me that person. Bring that person to me. I am so upset because you promised not to touch that girl. You said that you when I was seeing some signs and I was talking to you about it, you said that I was overthinking things, that I was looking down on you because I know about your weakness, that I know about your struggles, or what word were you using? You were screaming. You said that, oh, would I be able to come and talk to you if I don't know about the things that you are struggling with, because you always call it struggle. And I knew that this is not about struggle. I said to Timilehin, you must not touch this girl. What did you do? You told her to come all the way from school outside Lagos to meet you in the hotel for 3 days, watching her have a bath, touching her, sending her your nudes, asking for an, I can't even go, even begging her to have anal sex with her. And you think that my sister will tell me that kind of thing and I will not tremble, I will not be angry? How do you not expect me to be angry, Timilehin? That's why that day I said, when you were saying give me opportunity to make it up, I was angry. I was shaking. I didn't know how. That's why I told your wife that I don't know how to forgive, because that day you were saying that after all the things I've done, my wife has still forgiven me. Blah, blah, blah. That's why I told your wife that I don't know how, because it was still very fresh. And then all the dreams I've had and everything I told you, everything was just aligning in my head, and I was like, so this is true. Like, you really did this thing to this girl. That's why I told her to please pray for me, because I couldn't find it in my heart to forgive you. Do you know the trauma? Do you know the pain? Do you know the pain? And I begged you that day. I said, Timilehin, let this girl go back home. What did you do? You didn't say that part. Did you let her go? Did you release her? What are you saying on Instagram? What are you coming here to say? Also, your wife did a video the other time pretending not to know about anything that happened, saying she didn't know. I don't know how she has the heart, the conscience. I always thought that Titilope was a good person. Titilope, that video, oh, do me go. You did a video, Titi, you posted it and you said that you didn't know. You are lying. Titi. God will forgive you people. Honestly, God will forgive you people. God will forgive you people. You didn't know. That was what happened that day, that this guy came on Instagram now to be saying that I was trembling. I was saying I can't forgive. What are you even saying? Timilehin, what are you saying? You said that I called you by name. Timilehin, what is your name? What is your name? How old are you? You are just 10 years older than me. You are 34 or 35. I don't even know. I chose to call you D that time because I saw you as a father. I loved you. I was loyal to you. I served you. I stood by you. I went through different phases with you. I did everything. I honored you. Everyone who knew me knew where you were in my life. Knew the position that you had in my life. I don't even want to cry because I don't want you to do another video saying that I came online crying, acting because I'm an actress. Don't ever say that again, please. I valued you so much that my entire family called you my father. I chose to call you father, and I can choose not to call you D. I have friends who are your age and older than you, and they beg me not to call them uncle, auntie, or anything because they're civilized people. So I don't know why you're upset. I don't know how you even expect me to come and call you D. How are you thinking about these things? How? How are you thinking about it? You claimed that I blocked you on Instagram, I blocked you on WhatsApp, Timilehin. When I left, I didn't say a thing to anybody. Everybody who discovered everything was based off of the anonymous, whoever anonymous is, that sent text messages to people, because I was still in shock. I was struggling. I couldn't put anything together in my head, like kilo shele, like what happened. Like I was in a very dark place, like I said. So I didn't even have time. I was still on the church group. I was still just there, staying there until you and your wife started saying nonsense to people on the church group, trying to cover up all the nonsense that you did. And I'm like, no, you can't cover up. You can't do this. And I couldn't take it because it was hurting me where I was. That's why I left the WhatsApp group. And then when you and your wife had the effrontery to send me a voice note saying that I'm going to run mad, that because God is angry with me, that I did something to you, that I left you or something. I don't even remember the details of that voice note, but I still have the voice note. I was so angry that what kind of manipulative voice note is this? That's the reason why I blocked you and your wife. So you come here to just say it like I walked away, I said I can't forgive, and then I blocked you people. What are you saying, Timilehin? What are you saying? What are you talking about? What are you saying? I can't sleep. My brain, I'm trying to think about it like in different ways, but it's not aligning in my head. Like, what are you talking about? What are you saying? Also, I want to beg you, please don't ever in your entire life say that you raised me again. Don't ever say it again in your entire life, Timilehin. I beg you. In the name of God, don't say it again. Don't ever in your entire life call me call yourself my father again. Don't do that. You don't know how many children you have. You don't know how many children Titilope has for you. Don't do that again in your entire life, please. That era has passed. Light has come for me. Freedom has come for me. Healing has come for me. I'm never going back there. I can't even believe that you were waiting for me to come back and apologize. That what, Timilehin? You said you tendered an apology to me and my family. The apology you tendered, can you take it, Timilehin? Timilehin, I know you. You can never take such apology. What did you tell my mother? What did you tell my mother? You and Titilope went to my mother and told her lies. And then you come here to say that you apologized to my mom, you apologized to me, you apologized to people. What are you saying? Why are you lying, Timilehin? That apology, you will not take it. I know you. Anytime people offend you, you make them apologize to you over and over and over and over and over again. You don't let it go easily. You would never take the kind of apology that you offered. What are you saying? You said you built my platforms. What are you saying? I think the word you should have used is that you were controlling me because I allowed you to. I literally submitted my life to you like this. Your yes was my yes. Your no was my no, Timilehin. It doesn't matter what people said about you to me. I was there. I said I'm not going anywhere. I said I'm sticking with you. Until light came and God delivered me. What are you saying? What are you even saying? You said that you managed me, I didn't pay, I gave you seeds as a father. You said all those things casually. Timilehin, you have the records, because I remember you have a note that you usually write it down. You have the records of the things that I did. You know that I asked you time and again, would you want me to pay you? Would you want me to pay you? You will say, no, I'm just doing this for you as a father. I'm just doing this for you as a father. You know the different times that you gave me different word of knowledge, saying that God said my tithe should be 90%, and all the different percentage that you said. You know, I never argued with you about money. You know, I don't want to start counting all those money part, because I even hate having money talk. But you know what I did. Don't come here to make you feel like I made so much money for this girl, and this girl didn't even do anything for me. All I've done to her is good, or all I've done for her is good. Timilehin, who did I give my first millions to? Even after that, I gave myself to the ministry, to the church, doing what a good member and people who know me know that when I start to stutter, I'm just trying to contain my anger. I don't know what you're saying. You now came here on Instagram. You started to say that before my contract ended on Jennifer's Diary, rather. Oh, you want to talk about Jennifer's Diary, Timilehin? You want to talk about Let's talk about Jennifer's Diary. Yes, let's